Okay. Let me check my volume level like I need to do before I start anything now. Looks all right. All right, people, when you get in here, please let me know if the volume is working. I got a surprise contest tomorrow coming up. This looks a little dark in here. That's what she said. Hey, Rebecca, can you hear me? Is my volume working? Trying to get these lights looking good. Okay, thank you very much. Hey, Linda Volpe, Rebecca. I have a surprise contest to do tomorrow, and I will let you guys know shortly. All right, right on, Corey. Yes, I'm using my fancy mic right here now. So, bam, fancy mic. I got to watch out when I do my camera because I might be panning over to some drugs or guns or something. Don't want to do all that. All right. Hey, everybody, man. I enjoy doing the midweek chats. It's just pretty difficult to figure out when exactly, Tuesday or Wednesday. But one or the other, I try to do that between 11 and maybe 1 p.m. Central Time. So it's not really a time that I really have allotted for it. Just when I can fit that in my schedule in the week. I helped my friend out today. That's why I'm wearing my orange shirt because I was doing some yard work and I just like wearing these work clothes here. So I'd made an honest day to living. Hey, everybody. Thanks, Katie, for coming in to help out. What is up, Greg, Elliot, Rod, Bob? Is it bowl full of pancakes? Oh, I had to get that. Miguel, Linda Volpe, Afofia, Ace, Renata, Riley, Dan, Nancy, Trevor, Kim. Okay, I think I have everybody so far. So how is everybody doing? I don't know what you guys do for spring. This spring, I'm going to be on the road a lot. So I usually do flowers and the gardening and everything. But my daughter is actually going to take up an interest in doing gardening. So I bought her some flowers that should be coming in the mail. She's going to plant. But I have some other ones around the yard that come back every year. So there's still a lot of flowers in the yard. I hope she can just keep it up. But I enjoyed, hey, Sandra, Greg, 132 Colt, Melinda, Stacy, flip-flops in the house from Europe. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing these midweeks because more Europe subscribers, YouTube subscribers, that's what they call them there, but disposal team get to come in and visit the chat because usually when I go live on Friday nights at 9 p.m., it's like 2 or 3 in the morning there. So this is for the rest of the world that can't make it then or sleep. Then they can join in on this one. Hey, Andrew, welcome. What is up, Gary, Larry? Gary and Larry. Every time I hear Larry, I think of that Newhart when they say, hey, this is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl and Larry. I'm Larry. Not trying to talk about you, Larry. That's what pops in my head. Like Dwayne. If your name's Dwayne, I always think about that. Hey, Dwayne the tub, I'm drowning. It's just what I think about, okay? Hey, Toby Hey, Toby from Illinois. Welcome, Colorado. And Netherlands is in the house. Minnie, love. Okay. We have Marion's in the house. Hey, Marion, how you doing? Let me see. I don't have a lot wrote down on my paper here, but hey, Johnny. But I'm going to do a shout out for everybody. Like all my videos, I try to shout out people's YouTube channels. So I'm going to wait until maybe the middle of this, maybe 30 minutes in or something. Then I'll give people shout outs for like 5 minutes of if you have a YouTube channel. So that'll be the time for you guys to throw it out there and try to get people to watch your channel. There are people you would not believe. I do get like about 100 or 200 people a day that inbox me and want me to share their YouTube channel. I can't share everybody's channel because mine will get lost in 100 shares. They will not even see my channel. So not to be ignorant, but I have to pay my bills first. So every now and then I'll share somebody's video here and there just to help out, just here and there. But I have to try to get my videos out first. Just being honest. Welcome, Aaron. Aaron's in the midday chat. I know he's probably on lunch because he would not do that on his work time. I know he won't do that. Iowa. Well, what's up, Jenny from Iowa? I don't even know if I've ever been to Iowa yet, but I am pretty much probably going to go this summer at least once because I need to hit that state for a challenge. So I'm not sure when, but hopefully I can do that on my trip to Oregon. So hopefully that trip's still good. I want to try to do that end of November, beginning of December, something like that. Oh, Katie's on lunch too. Yes, I guess you can call it lunch if you're on the clock. I don't care. Just say, hey, I'm on lunch. You can probably, no, I'm not even going to give you any tips and try to get over on the job because I know you do the right thing. You would not do that. Miss Jacobs is in the house. Oh, switch the day off. All right. Aaron is chillaxing at home. Okay. Well, I'm glad you took the day off and you visited my live stream. That's why you are a proud moderator. You are man, Aaron, thank you. I'm going to order, okay, everybody. I'm announcing this now. I am going to order something crazy hot for Aaron and me to collab. I don't know. He acts like he don't want me to be in his video for some reason. I know he's famous and all, but I'm just trying to get into his video. So I am going to buy something and collab with him. Okay. I'm just going to force myself on him. That's what she said. Ace says, I've never done a breakfast croissant from Burger King because I usually don't pay for food. And usually when I'm home, I don't do any challenges at much. I am going to be doing for autism for April, National Awareness for Autism is April. That's the month for that. So part of the disposal team, Georgia, has a son named Seth that's autistic. So he likes pasta. So what I'm going to do is my friend's going to come over and she's just starting her YouTube channel. I think she's going to cook me and her's going to cook like 3 or 4 or 5 different pasta dishes. Then the next video I do, I'm just going to do like a mukbang and talk about it on a live video just to eat I'll probably reheat it for another day, but we're going to try to make a couple of videos out of it. Oh, thanks, Grant. Yeah, I was surprised to see Johnny Scoville there. I didn't know where about in the country he lived, but I gave his autograph to Aaron here. So I know Aaron liked hot food, so I got an autograph from Johnny and I sent it to Aaron. Hot dog pasta. Whoa, I almost forgot about. I need to write that down. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. I'm going to do it. That's a crazy one. So I'm going to do that hot dog. Yep. That's on the list. That is a to-do. I have to do that one. Okay. But what Linda's talking about, I sent a picture off on Facebook of cut pieces of hot dog and somebody shoved spaghetti in it and then cooked it. Then the spaghetti it just looked weird. Okay. Looked like a bald head person with hair on the side. That's what it looked like to me. I'm going to make that one too. Spaghetti pizza. You guys are on to something here. You guys are on to something. Guess what I'm about to do? That could be another video all in itself, people. It could be. You guys are on the right page. Oh yes, I always take notes. I put stuff down. Okay, it's about springtime where I live, so I'm going to tell you now the murder rate goes up way high. I don't know if it's people's pride that gets hurt or they're looking for, women are just causing some problems around here because they're wearing all these nice looking clothes and not having much clothes on, and then guys are trying to holler at them and they get mad at another guy, then somebody gets killed. Or if you're driving a car with 30-inch rims on a Honda Accord with busted windows, somebody's going to try to rob you and kill you for your car so they can ride around in it and look cool, I guess. If you kill somebody and ride around in their car that you just killed, you're going to jail. I think you're going to jail. That's just what happens around here. Yes, Tyler, thieves do not like getting out in the cold. That is just too much to go kill somebody. It's too cold outside to kill somebody today. Or the people around here, what you should do is do not talk about anybody's mom. Do not talk about their mom. You will get popped, capped, killed, whatever. But people are scared to go camping. Deer are going to attack them. They are going to maul them to death if they go camping. So they're scared of camping, but they will kill somebody if you talk about their mama. So what you do is talk about their mom and then hold a picture of a deer up. Then they just run off. That's just one idea, okay? I have a lot of ideas, people. I'm not saying they're great ideas, but just like a buffet, just take what you want and leave the rest. Oh, I'm hungry because guess what I'm eating? Equate cough drops. I'm coughing, okay? But this is what I'm eating today. Yes, I put the earrings back in because outside it is a war zone. So I have to play the part, okay? I gotta do the mean mug. When you drive by, you're driving in the car like this, you just mean mug them, okay? Don't smile or do the nod thing. You try to do the nod thing, they think, oh, this guy's a little friendly. No, just like that's all you gotta do. I've been doing it for like 30 years around here. I know how it goes. That's all you do. Okay, Royal Mac. I'm not doing any challenges right now. So anybody's throwing challenges out for me to do. I don't do them all week long because you see them every day on the internet. I could do a road trip. I do like 12 at a time in like 2 to 2.5 weeks. I come home, edit them. That's about a month and a half. I can't afford to eat every day like that. So I'm not taking any suggestions on any food challenges right now. You got to drop weight when you're not doing that. So I have some stuff that I'm doing that I already allotted. I already put on my time frame to do, but a lot of this is a lot of liquid. So today I'm drinking a lot of coffee, but yeah, Royal, I got like 2,000. I got like a big list of what everybody wants me to do. What I do, since I'm on a budget, I try to budget my money and save up for stuff. I'm trying to save up for a camera, a real camera, not the cell phone camera I use. I use this and another cell phone and a GoPro. I talked to Adam Moran, Beer Meat Food. I talked to Nate Figueroa. $2,000 camera without the lens. That's how much the camera costs that I want to buy a regular camera, not a regular, but a good camera. I don't want to buy a halfway medium good camera and then have to upgrade. I'm just going to jump out to the good one and get some better B-roll for you guys and get really clear, like really nice footage. But it's $2,000 without the lens. I'm like, that's like buying a car without wheels. Like, put the lens with it, $2,000. So it's like $2,500. Hey, Andrew, I don't know if anybody understands. I can't just start doing. I might do a hot dog here and there since I didn't eat anything today. So I might swallow a hot dog for you guys later, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. But a lot of stuff that you drink. I don't have anything that's like low calorie, so everything's pretty much high calorie. I don't have any milk in there. I'm getting milk tomorrow so I can make the pasta. But I can't just get up and start chugging anything. Just like when I go to barbecues and stuff like that, people always want me to do stuff, and like I can't. I'm just go to meet, just to talk to some friends. I can't just go battle somebody at a barbecue unless there's a lot of money on the line. I'll do it, but I just like when I go to Thanksgiving, Christmas events for family. They're like, "Oh, Brandon's coming." I don't even eat anything. I don't eat anything. I just drink fluids, usually water or Gatorade. So I can't do that all the time. Yeah, Aaron, I understand. I'm going to go ahead and get a top of the line good camera because Adam Moran said this quote. If I don't know if he's watching my lives, but Adam told me this, okay? And he can jump out and say I'm lying if he wants. But he said he would sleep with that camera and have babies with it if he had it. He bought another camera right before it came out. So he said the camera he was telling me about, he would sleep with that camera and have babies with it. Word for word, people. You heard it here first. Well, I told him exactly. This is what I told him. I want to feel like that. So that's what I'm going to feel. I want to feel like that for 2000. It's high price, but I want to feel like that. But what my mind thing is, Aaron, I see where my videos are going and I see what I can do with green screens and stuff. I want to jump out there and get a really nice camera that I don't have to worry about it anymore, and just do a lot of extra video, like the way the subscribers are going, like the subscribers and the views and everything, and getting a lot of people in the disposal team. It is helping me out so I can do more stuff like that than have to do extra work to try to pay the bills. So less promos and stuff like that where I can get out and venture out and take a lot of pictures. Because I have a lot of stuff that I want to do for you guys. And the less promotions that I have to do that I can just work on my editing, then that would be great. So I want to do a lot of different camera shots, this weird stuff that you wouldn't think about that I probably already do. Yeah, I already got the one that I'm going with, Big Hurt. I'm going with the Sony 7II, I think the name of it is. And then I'm going to go with I'm going to go with a 50 millimeter lens because Beard said that I can crop it to an 80 millimeter. So I'm going to go with that first and see where I'm at. But other than that, I still have a drone that I did get, but I've never messed with yet. So I need to make an appointment with my friend that does the bees. I need to make an appointment with his nephew that works with drones so he can show me more about it and maybe get some shots like that. But I just need to find time to do all that. Okay. What else? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what kind of drone it is. It's in the other room. It's let me see. It has its own bag. I got it from my brother-in-law. And It's got a 4K. I got the one with the 4K camera on it. This is a Chroma. No, that's the battery. I don't even know the name brand of it. Yeah, I don't even know the name brand of that thing. It's on there somewhere. But that's the drone, and then it has the screen on it too. I got the big screen. But that one runs. That's not a This is not a Walmart one, guys. This is like a $1,500 one. So I just need to figure. Well, I guess it's Chrome. It is Chroma because the back says Chroma 2 on it. But I need to figure out how to use that one, and then I will get some different shots. Do you use an external mic? No, I don't use an external mic when I do on my phones. I don't even know if I can do that really well. I have to figure that one out. I need to work on that and get an external mic that goes all the way around to where I'm at so you can hear it better. But I did buy a USB mic for my live streams when I use my computer. I bought a USB mic that has a long cord on it with the double microphone. So if I have an interview with somebody, then I can use two of them, or I can just put two of them on me, or one of them by the food and one of them by me, and do that. But Corey, if you know more about the external mic for phones, or I might Google it, I need to actually buy one of those, and I want to do that pretty soon before I go out of town. But if you know more about that and the best ones, and get with me after this. External mic for phone. The Rode mic is 60. It comes okay. I'll look that up because I'm always trying to get better quality for you guys. It is one thing that bothers me. Like if you see a video that has something messed up in it and the voice is all messed up, believe me, if you do not like it, I probably do not like it 100 times more than you don't like it, because it irritates me that you are irritated. So it bothers me. I would like better quality, better pictures all the time, and better bad acting, I guess. But that's what I just try to do more and more for you guys, just to make you happy. See, I did put that up there for you guys. See that? Greg, I don't try to ask for money for too many people. I'm already doing pretty good with my YouTube and everybody watching the videos and stuff all the way through for the ads. And I say, hey, if the ad's like 30 minutes, please, I wouldn't watch a 30-minute ad. So when I say don't fast forward, if the ad's like 10 or 20 minutes, I understand. Watch a minute or so and then bam, fast forward. And then maybe when you leave the room, go all the way back to the beginning, and after you watch the video of the challenge, just hit the button so it plays and just walk away. Just let it play. I mean, that would really help me out. Don't tell YouTube I said that, because they probably wouldn't like it. But I don't like to ask. If I do ask for money for GoFundMe accounts and stuff, it's usually for somebody else. Somebody's house caught on fire around October, so I try to get them in a house before Thanksgiving. So I did a GoFundMe for that. Did a GoFundMe from my best friend that died for his funeral to help out with the kids, to get something to wear. I'm about to do a GoFundMe for my niece. She does gymnastics. On, I want to say the 10th or the 14th, I got one coming out that I did a live already, but it's called Ruma's Deli in St. Charles. Well, I put a video of her doing flips. She did like 10 flips in a row and then landed without bouncing. You know how the Olympics. Well, to get her to where she wants to go to different events, to help her out, I put a GoFundMe on there. I don't have her GoFundMe yet. I have mine, but well, not a GoFundMe, but PayPal, where you can put her name Delaney and just the contributions there for that. But right when that video comes out, it'll be in descriptions. But I don't like doing GoFundMe's for myself too much, because you guys help me out on YouTube and stuff. So, and when people donate money in the chats, I try to say, hey, people, please share my video. Share all my videos. That would be better than you even giving me $1, or even $100. If you share my video, say 5,000 people that you know on Facebook, and I don't know any of them. If you share that video one time, that could bring some people over to the disposal team. So that's why I say please share my videos, because sometimes it takes me 4 to 8 hours to edit one video, depending on how much crazy stuff I put in there, and it takes people 4 to 8 seconds just to share. So that's what I would appreciate. But that's why I do lives on middays and in the nighttime, because I'm trying to get everybody a chance to tune in. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Thank you, Miss Jacobs. Thank you, Debbie. Don't worry about coming to lives late. I just try to talk about a lot of different stuff, and I didn't even talk about my surprise contest tomorrow, people. Who wants to hear about a surprise contest in St. Louis? Some people's not going to be too happy around the nation, because I'm going to be hungry tomorrow. Philly, Philly-licious. That's up to you if you want to start a GoFundMe. It's something that would maybe help out if you're trying to get through a situation, but I wouldn't keep it up for a long time, but just try to keep it up just to get you to where you need to be. But if it helps out right now, then but there's some people some people try to take advantage of that and like keep it up a long time. But if it helps you out right now to get you through a situation, to get you where you need to be, shouldn't be no problem with you trying to just do a GoFundMe account. I saw some strange GoFundMe accounts. Somebody wanted to get a flat screen TV for the house. That's what they put up. And actually, some people gave money to towards that flat screen. I'm like, wow. But that kind of dilutes it from people that really need it, like yourself. So just like when people on the street do the signs and stuff for money, you don't know who really needs it or not, because so many people dilute it. But that wouldn't be a bad idea, though, to help you out. Oh, and I have the Bob and I, Notorious B.O.B. myself had edited that video of the Oreos. So it's coming out April Fools, okay? And I'm not doing any jokes, people. I don't like April Fools. I only like going outside on April Fool's Day. And please, hopefully nothing happens bad to anybody on April Fools, because I will not believe you. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be an a-hole. But if say somebody says their mom died, believe me, I'm not going to believe it. My whole life, people done that, and I know people done it to you. But when you cry wolf with me, I would say you got a nail in you pretend like you're late or something. Hey, I got a flat tire. They're just joking. Well, you do that 2 times. Nope. Don't believe you no more. So April Fools, I don't do that. So on April Fool's Day, though, Oreo challenge is going to be coming out for you guys early in the morning. And that same day, we're going live on my channel here. We'll be going live to talk about the challenge for April. Okay, so if you guys have any idea what kind of fun eating challenge for an amateur channel that we have, please, I'll get it for you right now. I get the address. But if you have anything for a amateur challenge, if you want to do any kind of sliders or jelly beans or peeps, whatever you want to do, please come. Don't do it now. Do not do it now, because I am not going to take requests now. It is only the first Monday of every month. I'm still trying to find the yeah, oh, there it is. Okay. And here is the site right here. Apologize it took so long. That's what she said. Whoops. Whoops. All right, that's the Fun Eating Challenge channel, people. So if you want to do any kind of challenges and not compete with professionals, please go to that and subscribe and join in. Come here, though, on this channel on the first of every Monday to talk about the rules, what are we going to be eating, the rules and everything. And then by the 20th of every month, it needs to be due by, then we'll make a video. So what challenge? I'm not doing a challenge tomorrow. It's a contest. KJ Johnson. I'm not sure what you mean. Do I do a lot for others? I do what I can, and I try to shout people out, and I do extra stuff. But the extra stuff I do, I don't brag about everything that I do, because then it's not humility. I try to get as much humility as possible without telling somebody I did something nice. Without telling somebody, then that makes me feel good that I don't have to brag about it. Like, ooh, look what I did. So, but I do stuff for others. But I mean, that's up to you if you want to subscribe or not. I'm not going to try to sell myself to try to get people to subscribe. But if you like my channel, I try to be nice to everybody that's nice to me. If I see an a-hole comment in my comments, please believe me, people, I will comment back on that. Sometimes I pin it. If it's really an a-hole comment, a bad one, I'll pin it. So you guys, if you guys want to comment under that one, that's why I pin them dumb ones. The idiots that don't want to say something really stupid, then I'll pin it so you guys can maybe talk to them too. The smart ones will delete their comment, so it won't be there anymore. The dumb ones will keep it up there. Then they get a notification every time that somebody comments on it. What is up, Miss Hobbs? Love the best gift. Well, if you listen to I usually say this almost every live video, but and I said it already in this video, but it's a lot of juggling. I haven't eaten one thing today. I drank coffee, and this is what I'm eating right now, because I do have a little congestion problem from the weather changing. But I'm probably going to eat about 3 or 4 hot dogs here in a minute, like a little bit later, before I get off this live, just to swallow some hot dogs that people like to see. But it's a lot of juggling. In a 2.5 week time period, I do 10 to 12, 13 challenges. And that's a month and 1 week worth of edit videos that I edit that you guys see. So when you see a video 2 times, 3 times a week, that don't mean I'm eating that whole week. I probably didn't eat, but one time I do a buffet each week, but water, liquids, and hardly any food. If I'm not exercising. If I'm not exercising at all, I'm not doing hardly any food. If I'm exercising, then I'll probably eat maybe 1,000, about 1,500 calories. Other than that, it's pretty much a lot of liquids. No problem. Oh, let me tell you, yes, Miss Hobbs, I've leave water jugs all around the United States. I have a lot of water jugs. I fill them up pretty much everywhere I go, but I drink up to about 4 gallons a day. Okay, people, here's what's happening tomorrow. I'm going to break this down for you guys, okay? And I can't read any kind of questions, comments, anything right now. I'm going to break it down for you. Here's what happened. I got about 100 to 150 inboxes one morning from a CC's Pizza. I kept telling people that is not CC's in St. Louis. They are not doing a $500 challenge for 2 people and 2 drinks. They're not doing it. Katy, Texas. It's by Houston, Texas. So I went to Katy, Texas to meet some subscribers and do a challenge in Houston. So I went there the day before to talk to the manager, and 2 guys was going to be coming to do the challenge. And I said, well, if they don't show up, can I do the $500 challenge? He goes, sure. Well, they showed up. They showed up high. They thought they was going to eat more because they was high. Please believe me, people. I'm telling you now, your stomach does not expand when you smoke weed. Your brain might think about you ate more because you're thinking about eating. You might be thinking about eating a lot, but that's all you're doing. You're thinking about more than you're eating. They're giggling over there. They did not eat but half that pizza. Well, I ate a buffet after that. I knew they showed up. I started eating a buffet. Well, the manager saw they ate like 20 plates. So I did my application. That was my application. And he took a picture with me. He was amazed. So he said to call at a certain time and schedule it. Well, guess what? This is not tomorrow. Hold on a minute. Hold the bus. I scheduled appointments. So I'm going live there in Katy, Texas. I'm going live April the 8th at 6 p.m. So I'll be there at that store to do that $500 challenge, but I did a team challenge that you just saw at CC's Pizza in Kansas City. So I did a Kansas City team challenge. I did that solo and beat the teams. That's all different. They're all playing off this one flyer. Well, they're all different franchises. Well, the big franchise has a contest, and that's where I'm getting to. Tomorrow, St. Louis has a contest. There's 5 or 6 different teams, and whoever has the fastest team wins in St. Louis. I think you win like a $750 a piece Visa gift card. Well, that's not all, folks. This is nationwide. So the teams in Orlando, the teams in Cincinnati, the teams, all the 8 different cities, whoever has the fastest time of the 8 different cities gets $1,250 gift card, a Visa gift card as well. So tomorrow I'm going to be in this contest in St. Louis at the one I go to the buffet at once a month. They know me there. They know me. When I walk in, they say, hey, they give me 2 glasses of water, no ice, $6.45. So I will be in that contest. The time to beat, though, there's my friend Michael Jenkins in Orlando. His teammate and him did that whole pizza in 10 minutes and 29 seconds. I want to let you know, I have the best eater in St. Louis on my team. Best. I'm not talking about myself, people. I'm not talking about myself. But the best eater in St. Louis will be my team partner, and I think we're going to take this down. So with that said, tomorrow, is it Lynn? What's the name of that street? Not Telegraph. Lindbergh, St. Louis, South County. It's St. Louis, Missouri. Lindbergh location, CC's. 3 p.m. They say if you show up, you need to buy a buffet if you want to watch. So if you want to pay for a buffet and eat while you watch us eat, I don't know if I'm going live, Linda. Please believe me. Everybody complains when I go live on a video, on a challenge. People complain about the noise, the volume. They complain about the picture. So I can't win either way. People scream at me for not going live. Then when I go live, they're like, it doesn't look good. So if I do, it's going to be from my cell phone, and hopefully I'm going to try to go live, people. I will not promise it, but 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will try. Gary, Randy does not live in St. Louis. He lives in Springfield, Missouri. Okay. me see. But I am not Kyle. Oh, Kyle is a good eater. But he works Monday through Friday. He works for the man. Kyle works for the man. So good guess though. Well, maybe I'm eating with the second best eater, St. Louis. I forgot Kyle. I forgot about Kyle. Sorry, Kyle. But I am not going to tell anybody who it is. You will have to tune in at 3 p.m. tomorrow, Central Standard Time. I will try to go live on my Facebook and my YouTube. Okay. I'll try to do both. So try to come to YouTube first. If it doesn't work out, try to go to Facebook. And that's under my follow me on DaGarbageDisposal. Follow me on that page. Okay, I think it's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about today. So I am going to be reading comments right now. From this point on, I'm reading comments. If you want to, if I don't get to your comment, please don't get mad, folks. When somebody asks me a question, I have to talk about it. So another 30 seconds or a minute, please ask again, but just don't ask too many times in a row, like real quick. All right, Mr. Unknown, have a great day. All right. You're out of here. I don't do Instagram a lot, but I've been putting memes up. Okay. I call them memes, but there's one video, guys. There's a video that I'm about to put out maybe in about a month because I already have them scheduled. The next video that I'm working on, I think it's called It's All So Yummy. That's what she said. But it's a 10-pound ice cream called It's All So Yummy. It's all so yummy. But it's at the end of that one, I'm putting all my memes that I put up with my logo and the YouTube up because I want people to share those. So when they say, oh, it's funny, I'm going to share this, then they see my logo for my YouTube. So I'm going to put all those on the end of one of the videos, like 30 different memes, just crazy funny ones, okay? Gary, is there a food challenge I won't do? Not really sure. It kind of depends on money. If there's a really, really crazy hot one, I'm not going to do it unless there's money involved. Yes, this is for auto mechanics and stuff, so you can get a bolt that fell down in the engine, like that's what this is for. What is up, Tan? Overseas is in the house. All right. Well, welcome, man. I appreciate it. I ain't saw you in a minute. Thank you, Rebecca Thumper. Would you do a Guinness record for the Reapers eating just for the publicity and notoriety? Aaron, that is a really good question. I tried to get into the one in Chicago, but they wouldn't give me. I looked at the winner that had the record. I looked at his video. If you look at that video, they let him chew that Reaper for 10 more seconds before they put the cup up because they were so amazed that he was eating a lot. Well, he kept chewing, and then once 10 seconds went by after the timer, then they did this, and he didn't spit nothing out because he already chewed it up while he was talking to 10 seconds and swallowing. So I said, hey, I watched the video. I sent him the link to that video. I sent the guy, I said, look, if you give me the same treatment that you gave him, I will do it. They said they couldn't do that. So I'm like, you just cheated. Watch that video. You'll see it because I made sure to watch that video to see how he did it. He kept chewing 10 seconds, and you only get 60 seconds to do it. So 10 seconds is 1/6 extra of a time. That's a lot of time. All right, Johnny, I'm sorry to hear that. I really apologize. But hopefully it gets better for you. I know it takes time for a lot of stuff. And I'm I'm glad that you get the little help from my videos. I do try to make a positive spin on a lot of stuff. I try to do bad acting on stuff that people can relate to, like scammers. Uh, uh, what's that one I did with the? Can't think of it now. Oh, convenience charge, stuff like that people can relate to that I try to put on there. So hopefully, man, everything will get a little easier for you. Padlocks on my doors because I had a driver door. The driver door on my work truck. It actually I was flipping over the passenger seat for a long time. I used to get out on the passenger side and get in on the passenger side. Well, I finally I found a door to my driver's side. Well, as soon as I found a door for that side, passenger side broke. And it's not just a lock, people. People think it's just a lock and a hasp. The whole inside was rusted. So I have to get a whole another door. I don't need the passenger side, so I just put a padlock on it. Like, it's done. Yeah, Corey, that is a good trick, but Molly tried it and something happened with her too. So it's harder. It's really hard, like eating broccoli. You can't really just swallow them whole. Um, I think I might have a chance though if I ever did it, but they're not giving me the same treatment they're going to get. They gave the winner that won last time. If you see the Guinness Book of World Record winner, if you see that video, watch the whole video. As soon as the 60 seconds is over, the guy does this, and he's supposed to spit it out so they can weigh that up. The last guy that ate so many, the guy was so discombobulated, he just let him keep chewing for like 10 more seconds, and then he did this. The guy didn't have anything in his mouth because he chewed it and swallowed it. I asked them if they give me the same treatment. They wouldn't do it. So to me, that was unfair, and the guy he might have won anyway, but he wouldn't have had the number he had. Yeah, I never know when I'm doing another video with somebody. Hot chili pepper. It just whenever the times are meet up, and if he's in the area, if I'm in the area. So I never know. We don't make a schedule. It just we only know like a month ahead of time or 2 weeks ahead of time. Thank you, Wiltshire. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Andrew. Actually, right now, um, right now, I didn't. I need to go through all my social media because I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I went ahead. You guys gonna hear this first, okay? Because I haven't told anybody. But I emailed the CEO, the owner of All Pro Eaters. I emailed them yesterday. I emailed him, and he emailed me back. So it's certified right now. I am not a professional eater right now. I guess I'm not ranked number 7 in the world. I didn't like the way it was going with All Pro because the ranking should be done every January. I'm still ranked number 7. I should be 6 or 5, and it's just communication thing is not there with certain things. So I'm not an amateur, I guess, but they still are going to call me a pro since I've done a lot of stuff. But technically, I'm not in a professional league signed with anybody or on paper or anything. I'm just an eater, okay? So I am, yeah. I didn't see much coming with All Pro. They're just not doing any contests much. They're losing contests. So I'm making enough money that I'm doing my own thing, doing my promos and doing YouTube that I don't need to be in All Pro anymore. So I went ahead and officially have that email saved. So when people want to say, and actually because CC's Peach is coming up tomorrow, I don't want them to say that I'm a professional eater. Because technically, I am not a professional eater right now. But I am independent. Yes, Trevor, independent. Aaron, you probably could buy it, but I wouldn't think it'd be worth anything. I wouldn't want you to waste your money. That's all I'm saying. Okay, this was from Barbados. Is it Barbados? I'm not a really good speller or nothing, but welcome, Maximilian Whitman. Welcome. I appreciate you joining in. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy is on Chipmunk. Jeremy's on the Oreo challenge. Jeremy did it. Let me see. I don't see Natasha in here. Natasha Shank, her son Brian did it. Corey Styles' friend that has a YouTube channel, Snack King Cole did it. My sister and my two nieces had done it. So we got 4 videos. I did 5 videos. 5 videos because Ben had done it as well. But I want to make sure Ben is in that video because must have been, I think it was the first one. So but that's 5 videos. And I put Corey's friend and Jeremy's YouTube channel in description. So if you guys want to check their channels out, Corey's friend Snack King Cole does food reviews as well. He just did one on the vanilla orange Coca-Cola. I haven't tasted it, but he did a review on it. Bridgetown. Okay. My day is great. I helped a friend out, a high school friend that I try to help her keep her yard up, and cut the grass and everything. But this year I will not be able to cut her grass anymore. But I went and did the leaves, picked up the sticks. So whoever cuts the grass won't have to mess with all that. She's a real good high school friend. She bakes cakes and does cupcakes and decorates them really nice. She does a lot of weddings and friends. So I should do a video at her house, like a live. Nah, it couldn't be a live because it's baking. It's going to take a long time. Maybe some kind of video with her and do something. I think you know what? Just thinking about that. I think I should. I'm going to do a video with her as well if she wants to do that. Trying to get extra videos of other people in my videos. I know you probably just get tired of seeing just me. Like I do have a couple friends, just a couple. Lee Hall. She is brown and attractive. Yes, she is. She's my friend, though, so it's nothing like that, people. Because she's still my friend. Usually, you start messing with somebody you mess with. Like, hey, I'm not friends with him no more. Jerk. So, nothing like that. Yes, 50 Cents is my friend. I'm going to go see them probably. I'll be in Dallas area around the 3rd, April the 3rd. So if you're in Texas, people, email me or inbox me. I will let you know in Texas where I'll be from the 3rd or 4th through the 10th. And then I'm going to Louisiana, then Tennessee, then back home. But I'll be in Memphis, Tennessee, people. I'll be in Memphis for the hot wing contest. It's a wing fest. And I will be in Fayetteville at the Slaw Burger Festival. So if you know where those are at, see me. KJ, I'll be in Florida probably May the 5th. That is Cinco de Mayo. So probably May the 1st through May the 10th. But I have some other stuff scheduled. Hopefully a really big YouTuber and a good friend will be doing a few challenges with me in Orlando. So if you're near the Orlando area, I'm not really sure. I have to ask him if it's okay. We don't even know if we're doing a challenge yet. We gotta get that lined up. But when that happens, I will disclose. Yes, there's a taco contest called Bodegas in Miami Beach. They had it last year on Cinco de Mayo. So if you know where Bodegas is at, it's across the street from Halves and Holes. It's a restaurant there. So check out Bodegas Cinco de Mayo contest, taco contest, and see when that is, and you'll know the time and the date. Because they didn't even tell me yet. I got with them. They said they're doing it this year, but they never locked anything down. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be that same day, Cinco de Mayo. No, Aaron, Boats and Hose. Boats and Hose. That's in L.A., across the street from Figueroa Filia. That's where that's at. There might be, oh, yeah, there are some Boats and Hose down there, I think. I don't want to call them hoes because I really don't know them. But the Boats and Hose, that was Cardi B singing across the street at the concert. We was right across the street doing a challenge, Molly and I, and she kept saying Boats and Hose. I'm like, what is she talking about? Then she told me she didn't know who Cardi B was. I said, you don't know who Cardi B is? But she was across the street at a concert. Can you still do Highway 55? I don't know. I think I left on good terms. So I think he still wants good eaters there and people that don't have to be in All Pro to be in Highway 55. So I will see, but I'm not going to be the first grab. It's anybody from All Pro that's going to be in at first. So whoever's in All Pro gets first dibs, but pretty much there's not going to be 10 people from All Pro that's going to come. So then I'll be in the second tier probably. If he's not mad, he'll let me in. So I'm pretty sure I might. All right. Thank you. I'm always trying to stay safe, subs. I appreciate it. What is the image? Miss Jacobs, that image there. I'll let you see it. I'll have to give you a background of this picture, okay? This picture is when I was living in Dallas. I was living with somebody that I just a week later, I had my bags packed on the bed, like, take me back to the airport. I'm going back home. But I went to high school with her, right? This is another high school. So I met her back on Facebook, okay? Well, I met her on Facebook, and I said, you know what? I'm sober 2 years. I'm going to go ahead and just go to change environments. You know, I flew back here every once to twice a month to see my daughter. But at the time I was living there, I moved out like 3 months later, and I found out there was a storage unit a block away. So I got smarter as I got older. I waited for her. I didn't just walk out the house and try to grab everything I can think of that was mine. But I waited for her to go to work. Oh, she went to work. I went all around, opened the medicine cabinet up, got my toothbrush, made sure I got every single thing of mine that was mine. Okay. Well, I put it in a storage unit, and I lived in my car for 7.5 months after that because I really liked Dallas, just didn't like staying with her. But look at this, because she treated me like a little kid. She was a third grade teacher. She treated me like I didn't know nobody. I was going to do every single thing. Oh no, you got me wrong. Well, this is a picture of the storage unit. Okay. Too much light in here. Okay. That is the picture of the storage unit. Okay. And I like this picture. I got a big one that's in the garage. Is the big one's blew up like this. But what this represents to me, this is where I had my storage stuff. But this represents to me, if you see this back door all the way over here, to me, this is like life. You're looking down this aisle here. It doesn't end right here. Actually, there's a hallway that goes back here where that door is. There's a hallway that goes there. So to me in life, don't just keep going. You never know what's behind there. So when you go there, you still got another way in life you can go. It's don't just a dead end. So just keep going to what you think you need to do. And there's a hallway that goes that way. This picture really, this is like my favorite picture. This one is my favorite picture. But it means a lot to me. Because I sat there so many times just staring down that hallway, and there's always different avenue in life. Okay, everybody, do not talk about my daughter. She just come back in here. We got to stop talking. She's in a hurry. She ain't listening. Oh, the one person that put I should put that picture somewhere too. But yeah, somebody shortchanged me like 65 cents. It was not the point how much. It was just she didn't have enough, but she took them anyway and just left what she had. You don't go to Walmart and say, just throw your money up there. Say, that's all I got, but I'm taking this. Thank you. Well, that's what she did. So I put a picture up. I took it off my camera. I saw her on camera, so I took a picture of her, printed it out, put it on a picture frame outside at the honor system. Because I got an honor system where people put the money in the box and then just take how many bags of tomatoes they want or pickles or whatever, and they put the money in the box. Well, she shortchanged me, so that's when I put that out there like that. Miss Hobbs, I do not know what you're talking about. All right, Julie Watt. I appreciate you signing in from the UK. You guys have a great, I guess evening. It's about 6 or 7 p.m. where you're at, I think. Yes, Aaron. Apparently, I am out of that conversation. I do not understand what she's talking about. All right. SY Silv Image. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. I try to keep my quality up and everything on my videos and try to do extra stuff like I did with the green screen with the fast forward anonymous meeting thing just to be funny. Aaron, sometimes I just don't pay attention to certain things. It's like irrelevant. It's yeah, that's all I can say. Love the best gift. Yes, I think I have. She does a great job. She does a great job at that. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys something that some of you guys haven't saw. But when I was working at McDonald's, not McDonald's. Whoa, never worked there. Guess it's not bad if you got to have a job. But another place, I worked at what? I'm saying what? I'm lying to you guys. I'm lying today for some reason. I just want to lie about stuff. That is a good video to do. Do a live and just lie about everything. How about that? I should just lie about stuff. Okay, let me get to the truth first. Walmart. Okay, I used to work at Walmart pushing carts in Texas. Long story, blah blah. Got the produce. Got shipped back over to St. Louis. Produce. Okay, then there was a Tire Lube Express manager. My little locker cubbyhole thing full of ramen noodles, full, jam-packed. Everything was in there with just ramen noodles, the packs. 2 packs of ramen noodles came in this. 2 packs of ramen noodles. I filled this up with water to here. 1 serrano pepper. Poop. Poop. Yeah, I did do that. 1 serrano pepper, cut in half, slapped it in there. That's what she said. 2 packs of ramen noodles. My lunch was like 40 cents, okay? Well, people said, hey, that's nasty. I drank the fluid too. I drank the fluid. It's like chicken noodle soup without chicken. Didn't understand that. So I drank the hot liquid, 2 packs of noodles, bam. So they kept staring at me, right? So here's what I did. This is the bowl. This is the bowl. So when they kept staring at me in the break room, I got tired of them staring at me. So look what I did. So every time I drank it, yep, I pointed. If they was looking at me over there, I'm like, and then another person over here is looking, I'm like, so every time, like, stop staring at me. That's rude. Stop. Well, the smiley face, I wasn't really smiling. I was like, hey, stop it. So if you guys have people staring at you while you're drinking soup at work, put a note on there. Put a note on there. Say, stop. Stop staring. Or do this. I recommend that. That's just some stuff I do, people. Like that thumbnail I did today. That thumbnail, I sent her a picture. My friend Erica. I went came back because there was a lot of leaves. So I came back to get the rest of the leaves, and I brought my my leaf blower. I blew off the patio and everything, made it look all nice. I said, you know what? I'm gonna send her a picture of this. So I did this. I sent her a picture of me, and then I sent her a picture of me. I put the timer on 10 seconds. I put the timer on and then took a picture of me laying down like a calendar pose. So I sent that to her. That was extra, no charge. I didn't charge anything for the photos. And then I sent her a picture of me locking the gate, like closing the gate, because the day before when I was over there, she told her dad and them, hey, close that gate. So I closed it. I took a picture of it just to show her I remembered that. Now I needed to get into my camera to make sure that 10 seconds thing is off, because I might have to hurry up and take a picture, and I want a picture when I want a picture. It's on 10 seconds right now because I've had to put the timer to go lay down and take that pose. Oh, Tom, people stealing your food at work. Do this. I swear you need to do this. Stop everybody. If people steal your food, this happened to me. The person, there was somebody in the break room. We had a little refrigerator, Valvoline, okay? Valvoline instant oil change. I was assistant manager there. Well, one of the workers was taking a lunch, or he wasn't at work yet. So, he wasn't on the clock yet. So he was sitting in the office with his feet on the desk. I'm over here saying somebody's taking my lunch. So I'm going to show them. I brought it was habanero seeds at the time. So I brought some habanero seeds, had some pizza rolls. I put them inside my pizza rolls, right? This guy sees me doing it. Well, a day later, my boss calls me. He almost wanted to fire me. He's like, did you know Craig's lip just blew up and he had to go home? He said he almost choked to death. I said, what? He said, he ate them pizza rolls of yours. You can't fire me for somebody stealing my food. My name was on it. I put my name on it. You stole my food. You ate it. That was your fault. I like hot stuff. I like hot stuff. You're bad. So he guess who? He was the one in the office watching me put the seeds in the pizza rolls. How'd you forget? You dummy. Do that though. Put some hot stuff in there. Carolina Reaper seeds. Put it in there. Oh, it will be. Oh, you will know who stole it. You will know who stole it. Tom, you cannot get fired for that. There's no way you can get fired for somebody stealing your lunch and eating it. They should get fired for doing that. Honestly, they need to be fired because they just stole your lunch. Make sure your name's on it. Tag it. Make sure your name's on it. Hey, they know that's not theirs. Yes, that really ticks me off. And for somebody to be hungry at work and not have any food, oh, you are going to see somebody mad. Somebody take my food at work and they did that. Oh, you will see something. Greg, I know my main weight because I know how many fluids that I push out when I use the restroom. Each hour, 20 ounces, or it's 4 pounds in 3 hours. But at a certain time of the day, I'll stop drinking fluids and then I'll wait till the evening and then weigh. So I have my own, like I only do that once a week though. So because I do drink fluids all day long, but I do that once a week. I'll stop and like right before a challenge, that's a good time to weigh too, because I stop drinking. I know I don't drink any fluids up to a certain point. So then I can weigh myself. Well, Lee Hall, if you do X-Lax, that's kind of like putting a drug into something. So you might not want to do that one. I'm just saying. But hot, really hot pepper, yes. Yes, that timer, the psychedelic timer, I put in every now and then just to change the timer up. But some people do say that it kind of messes with them. It is dangerous to drink that many fluids, love. It's that's why I tell people when people try to inbox me and tell me ask me how I train and how they should train. I do not train people. I will not tell you how to train because it is dangerous. If you're not used to it, it's still dangerous if you are. You get brain hemorrhages. It can cause problems. They say a uh, dry drowning. That's when you drink a lot of fluids and right before you go to bed and then you lay down and it can drown you from going the other way, apparently. So I don't train anybody. I just kind of roughly tell them what I do. But other than that, I will not do that because I don't want to be liable for any of that. So I tell people it's not a good idea to be a professional eater. It's not a good idea to do anything that I do, especially swallow hot dogs that I'm about to do. So what I'm about to do, people, if you guys want to see me swallow some hot dogs, I might break them out. Okay. I might break some hot dogs out. That is what she said. Not breaking hot dogs out. She did not say she's breaking hot dogs out. I was replying to drink fluids. That's what she said from R. Loud. Let's see hot dogs. Okay, people. I guess I will do a couple hot dogs. I didn't eat anything, and this is going to be my meal for today. I might have a protein bar later on, like 420 calories. I might have a protein bar later, but right now I might have some hot dogs. I don't know if my neighbor watches my videos, but I don't. If she does, hey, go ahead and watch them. People, these are from like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. These are the same hot dogs that packed that I swallowed last time. They're not green, so they're good. There's no hair on it. That's what I said. Well, that's what she said. Well, that's what I said too. Depends. I'm not getting off into that as PG. But yes. These are like 2 or 3 weeks old. My mom used to get stuff out of the refrigerator and say, "Oh, this ain't no good." Before she even smelled it, she was like, "Oh, it's bad." Like, you didn't smell it yet. It's not green. It's not green. It's not no hair on it. Man, these things, I need to warm these things up. Who wants a cold hot dog? Huh? Who wants a cold hot dog in their throat? No, not me. Oh, I could say a lot of that's what she said comments, okay? I really can. Please believe me. It's not every day. It's not every day I throw a hot dog down my throat. Yes, heating with sink water. This is hot water. I'm just warming it up. I don't want them. I don't want them bloated. Okay. I don't want my hot dog bloated. Okay. Well, really do. I really do, ladies. Ladies. Okay. Let me help say I'm having congestion problem. Let me get a cough drop before I eat them hot dogs. Does anybody? Yes, this is my Barry White. See, they say I sound like a country Barry White because my voice is like real smooth and oh yeah, I know ladies, I shouldn't be talking like this in the middle of the day, but I know it's real soothing. That's why I have my ASMR channel, people. I have an ASMR channel, okay? And it's a not so ASMR. So if you guys, and I'm about to put a video out. I need to write that down too. I'm putting a video out. Please subscribe to this channel here. It's called a Not So ASMR channel. It's a spoof on ASMR. I do a lot of funny stuff. It's not PG. It's kind of PG. It's borderline. I wouldn't watch it with your kids, okay? That's all I'm going to say. But it's not rated R, okay? I will put a video out today, okay? A video's come out today of a Not So ASMR. I'll be driving down the road before I hit a hot pothole. This is before I hit a pothole. So I'm gonna add in. I busted a rim on the road. I just got it fixed yesterday. I busted a rim, and my rim came in Saturday. So I got that fixed. But after this ASMR, like a couple of hours later, hit a pothole and cracked the rim. Yeah, I'm gonna say the dishwashing one, Aaron, you are correct. It's at least 16. You might want to be at least 16 to watch that one. It is pretty risque. The largest payout challenge was the 891. I think it was 890. The challenge that the bowl of fuzz. Somebody just told me it was fake. They said they put the number up too, and it was a real number to the place, so I didn't call it back. They might have quit doing it, but he says it's a phony. They don't do that. Like, there's 100 people in this restaurant of my video. I did not pay 100 people to sit in a restaurant, close it down to do a fake challenge. What is wrong with you? Okay, my hot dogs are warmed up, guys. All right, here's a hot dog, people. See how it's limp? You want a warm hot dog. You want your it's shake. It's already wet. It's already wet. Well, I know, people, it looks weird for me to shake a hot dog right by my face. Please believe me, this is not natural. Not natural. And especially if you do that. All up in your face. Okay. Usually I do super chats where people pay me to do this, but I am going to do this because you guys need a freebie. Here we go. Okay. Kind of got stuck on my teeth there. You don't want to use your teeth when you swallow hot dogs. I'm trying to tell you, that's just a tip. Just a tip. No teeth when you're trying to swallow hot dogs. Just gets in the way. I guess I'm gonna have to eat all these hot dogs because I'm not putting them back in this bag. I'm gonna wash this bag out, okay? I'm gonna wash this bag out. And I'm gonna show you what I do with my bag too, okay? Because I think Miss Hobbs is too rich to do this, but I think B33 does it. But here's what I do with my bags. Let me take this twister towel from my camera. Here's what I do. I wash my Ziploc bags out, okay? I even wash my aluminum that I put in the pan. If it's pretty clean, I'll wash it out. I'll use it again. Here's what I do with my bags. You see that? I hang it from the cabinet. And it drips down to that strainer. So I save my plastic bags, people. I don't care. I'm not too proud to do that. My grandmother done it. My grandmother, she actually saved her styrofoam plates. They had like orange holes in it everywhere, because when you eat spaghetti and there's little holes in the plate, that spaghetti stains. Well, she had a whole bunch of freaking plates with a little orange holes in it. Reuse toilet paper. Lee Hall, what I do if I need to use the bathroom like that, I wait to go into town and I get their paper towel and I put soap on it, the hand soap, and I clean the toilet seat. Well, I use the restroom there and I use their toilet paper. Sometimes if you want, here's another tip, guys. Guys, I am full of saving you money, okay? Get one of those combs, the battery operated combs that the women wear, the combs that go in a circle like this. Get one of them battery operated ones, and when you're sitting on the toilet at a place, just roll the toilet paper around there and then hit the button. It'll just roll toilet paper up for you, and then you can just take it home. Okay, folks. This one is a freebie day, okay? This is freebie day. No, you don't have to pay for super chats for me to swallow hot dogs. I got 3 more hot dogs to swallow, and that's just what kind of day I feel, because tomorrow is going to be CC's Pizza Day. Hey, I am glad I do that, but I did this with almost got my dog dirty. I got to recover from that one. But I shook when I had the winning record bratwurst I didn't get to tape this one, but I shook it at the crowd in Indiana. I shook it at the crowd because I had the record in my hand. I was like, and everybody cheered, but it was raining, so I had to take all my cameras down, so I didn't get a picture of that one. But I shook it at the crowd. But I always think it's funny you're shaking it at somebody. Okay. Yes, Aaron, this should not be free. This should not be free, but this is the service I provide. Every now and then I say, you know what? I don't ask for nothing. I'm just going to do this because this is just the right thing to do. Like swallowing a hot dog. Woo! All right. I still got 2 warm wieners. Okay, let me get some coffee here. Natasha Shanks in the house. She just came because she saw me swallowing wieners. Everybody's coming to get tips. And that's no pun when I'm talking about tips. One second, folks. Hello? Oh, I didn't look, did I? No, everybody that honks when they go by my house, I'm gonna let you know a tip. I don't even look. Yeah, because there's a lot of brown people. There's a church down here, and they honk all. You guys honk all the time. Hey, I'm live right now, so I'm talking about brown people while I'm live. So hopefully they don't think I'm a racist. I'm actually live right now on YouTube talking to you, but they can't hear your voice, so you're good. You can talk about them anytime you can talk about them all day. Oh, hey, hold on a minute. Can I put you on speakerphone so you can tell them that I'm not racist? Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, people. I talk about brown people, and he's brown. You can't see.
This is Zoda God, aka Alonzo. One thing I can tell you about Brandon Dolo Clark, he is not a racist. Has been my brother since day one. My brother.
You heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. Okay, I got you off live. I didn't pay him either. Hey, so you coming by today or no? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I can do all that. Yeah, just give me a call right before you get off, man. But I'm gonna hit this live and finish this up. All right. Sorry, guys. That was business. But yes, I just had to clear that up, people, because guess what somebody said on one of my comments? They said that I'm a racist because I call people brown. That I said brown. I like brown people. Well, girls. Okay. Well, I like brown people anyway. I'm just saying my preference of a lady would be a brown. How am I racist? Because that's not talking about one race. There's Puerto Rican, there's Brazil, there are Spanish, Mexican, dark American women. Okay, brown. So how am I racist? Because I don't say black. I'm going to tell you right now, people. This is black. This is black. That's black. If you're this color, people, I'm going to call you black. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you. Hold on. I'm going to give you a lesson. Okay. I'm gonna give everybody a lesson in colors. This is not even opened up yet, people. This is freshly opened. And they got me. I just opened this up. I mean, it was sealed. They got me for 3 crayons. 2 crayons are missing and 1 crayon. They just robbed me for 3 crayons. This is black. Oh, you can't see hardly. And this is brown, folks. This is brown. Brown, black. You can't mix that up. You cannot mix that up. So that's it. Hey, if you're purple, I'm going to call you purple. The macaroni and cheese crayon. This is not a food crayon. They should make a food crayon color box. That you are onto something there. I think you could make $1 million. You could make some money. Patent that before somebody else on this chat does. Here's Miss Hobbs color right here. This Miss Hobbs color, they call it peach. Look, that's how dark Miss Hobbs is. Bam. This is how dark I am. I'm this dark. And this Miss Hobbs is that dark. What ethnicity am I? I am European. A little Indian, a little German. I don't know. That's what my mom told me. The mailman was another story. I don't know where he is. But I have a thing where if you live in a certain environment for so long, you start adapting to look like the people around you, is all I'm saying. Okay, got another hot dog. This is PG, people. This is PG. So just a hot dog. Just a wet hot dog. What is up, Ben? Ben just got a chance to watch some swallowing. And it's not summertime, so I'm kind of pale. They call me pale face. Some people call me pale face. Some say cracker. I say, no, I am not a cracker. I'm a Ritz. Ritz. Not any old cracker. Subs, I have a tricks with 1 gallon challenge on my YouTube channel. So just check out one of those videos. I've done a lot of them that people already that want to see me do, but I'm not going to do them again and again. But I did 1 box of tricks, and I just did a speed challenge. I'm not trying to do capacity because I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on cereal. It wasn't on sale. Well, I did catch it on sale. I'm lying. So I just didn't want to buy more of them. Tool man, I don't like hot food, so usually if it's not any money involved, I'm not going to do anything hot. Every now and then I would do something hot, but I'm not middle of the day. I'm not trying to do that. Plus, I have a contest tomorrow that's altogether is $2,000 per person. So if you win tomorrow in this location, I think we win $750 a piece, a Visa gift card. Then if we have the fastest time in the whole nation of the 8 different cities, then it is $1,250 a piece on a gift card. So I'm not trying to do any hot challenge today to mess nothing up. Well, thank you very much, subs. I appreciate it. Here you go, folks. Here you go. Limp dogs. I only have 1 left, people. 1 freaking hot dog left with some hot dog water. Good old dirty hot dog water. Summer here in Texas, 80 degrees. I don't really mind the temperature as long as it's hell. I'm pretty good with any kind of temperature. I used to do construction all the time, so I was outside at 0 degrees for like 8 hours. So I bundled up. The only thing I don't like about the weather is like if it rains like constantly all day, like just drizzle all day long. It's like Chinese rain torture. And then if if it's windy. I do not like it windy. Just something like it feels like something's against you all day. Like, get away from me. It's like in a truck. You know, when you're driving in the truck, then it's a big seat, but the girl's sitting right next to him in the little middle seat. Yeah, get away. Just get over there. You can tell that they just got together. Like you don't hold hands after 10 years of being together, or you don't sit right next. Like, Jesus, there's a seat by the window, but you got this big truck and they're sitting like over here. Like, come on now. What is up, Jeff C? Welcome. I'll probably have another 20 minutes at the most here. Then I have to get to doing some editing. I have a not so ASMR video to come out in a little bit. Probably, I would say 2 hours. So I'm gonna say 4 p.m. Central Time. I will put a video out on my So ASMR channel. And if you haven't subscribed to that, people, I recommend, if you like laughs, I recommend this channel here. But other than that, I'm going to tell you guys now, I want to sign up for that if you want some more laughs. But right now, I'm going to take about 5 minutes out to let people let me know if you have a YouTube channel. I want to get you guys to get noticed. So if you have a YouTube channel, please let me know. And the ones I know, I'll start shouting out now is Miss Hobbs. She does cooking. She has a cooking channel. Let me see who else. Jeremy Chipmunk was in here. I don't know if he's still in here. He has a channel. Aaron right there. Aaron has a YouTube channel. He does the gaming. He does hot challenges. I really know him for the hot challenges. That's like something that I think I know him. Like, hey, that's what I remember most. So, but he does. He did one challenge before. I'm not gonna knock him. You got to watch it. He did a challenge, a food challenge. I think you might go back and try to. I might want to see that. Might want to see him complete that one. But he does a lot of moderating. I think he moderates. Do you still moderate for LA Beast as well? See who Corey was in here. I'm not sure if Corey Styles is still in here with the Thick and Chunky Show. Corey does food reviews. So if you like food reviews, I really enjoy the reviews that Corey does and how he does it. And the last one that I saw, that the food review with different restaurants they interviewed and everything, was really good. I really like that one. But he does extra editing as well. So I like the extra editing, putting the extra effort into it, because he enjoys, just like me, he enjoys people getting a quality video. All right, love. Thank you very much. And you have a great day. I appreciate you joining in. Have a great day. Let's make other plans. Wow. Look at the resume Aaron just put up, people. Aaron is a moderator for Furious Pete, LA Beast, Randy Santel, Darren, you. He's talking about me. Miss Hobbs, Joe Hansen, and some person named etc. Last name, Smiley, big lip face. That's a new competitive eater. Thank you, Ned Flanders. I do. I edit for Jeff Esper, but he let me see. He has one coming out Wednesday. It is a kefir. I never had it, but it's a low-fat drink. It's like a yogurt kind of milkshake type thing. But he's doing like a 2-gallon kefir chug deal. It's not a fast chug deal. It's just like just doing 2 gallons of it. But that's a lot to do, especially of milk product. Okay, people, everybody's about to leave here. I'm going to do one more swallowing hot dog, and I'm about to head on out of here. So here's the old hot dog. Last hot dog swallow, people. Last hot dog swallow. Okay. Bam, just had my lunch. You saw me just eat my lunch. I ate 4 hot dogs for lunch and 3 cough drops and had some coffee. So please stop fast forwarding. You are correct. Stop fast forwarding. Ned, he's just new at the videos. There's a lot of people that's new at videos that really don't. I'm just the type of person that really don't care about consequences. So I'll try it, and if it works, it works. If not, then I'm not doing that again, or I might try one more time because I'm stupid. But he's starting to talk more, a little bit more in his videos. So I'm trying to get him to open up to do that. And I think he's really starting to do a good job at that. So hopefully more to come. You'll see more of his videos and you'll see him talking more. Just everybody's different personality is all. But I appreciate you checking out his videos, man. I really do. I'm trying to get his subscribers up. Who was the real you in the video yesterday? Miss Hobbs. I don't know. I think everybody's gonna have to go watch that again to figure it out. Oh, yes, Jeff. That is a fun fact, people. Fun fact. Jeff Esper started calling Aaron when he saw him at the 112-pound hamburger in Clinton Station Diner. He goes, yeah. He goes, like, you're the wrench. That's what he called him. You're the wrench. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. What's the most wings you have ever consumed? I think I did 100 because I just wanted to see if I want to do 100 at Hooters. So I did 100. But other than that, everybody, I'm going to jump off here. I have to do some editing. I have stuff on my notepad that I need to do. I even got hot dog water on my notepad. So thank you very much, people. CC's Pizza tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to go live on YouTube. And I'm going to go live on my Facebook. So on DaGarbageDisposal. So follow me there. Hit the follow button, hit the like button. But try to come to YouTube first. Try to watch it there. If it's a bad signal, then jump over to the Facebook one. But I'm doing a 3 p.m. St. Louis, Lindbergh, South County CC's Pizza contest with a surprise #1 eater of St. Louis. #1. It's like how do they do that with a truck? The monster trucks. I can't even do the voice, but it's a real ignorant voice that they have with monster trucks. But all right. Ta-ta, everybody. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And I will see you Friday on the live at 9 p.m. And on the 9 p.m. live Friday, I'm going to be throwing something in the oven and talking, and then I'm going to get it out the oven and eat that in your face. But it's going to be weird, really weird. Okay. So weird food. Talk to you later. Ta-ta.